Hope you enjoyed our last episode, Flashlight Disappointment or Psychophilia.
Hey everybody, I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
And I'd like to talk to you about Go Outside.
As a part of this, it's the next exciting step in Let's Play Cobra, the Legendary Bandit Space Adventures. Or words to that effect.
He's got a gun again.
He's like, you brought him back? Pow, 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 pow.
Hey Sully. He's standing at the entrance, aiming his gun.
Dad,
At himself,
please.
despondent.
Okay, Danny. Come inside.
Excuse me, but would you mind putting that gun down?
Get out. Get out of my house.
I have my Second Amendment rights. I don't have to
No,
put the gun
Dad,
down.
don't. His name's Cobra. He saved my life.
And he's not going to make me wear the same stupid hat as you.
Captive by Crazy Joe.
It's gonna make me wear a stupid
What?
cigar. Whoa.
I'm leaving. I've done my part. I'm borrowing your air jeep and heading to town.
And by borrowing, I mean stealing.
Suppose we should look at him just in case he can change his mind. Nope. Getting jeep.
He's standing at attention.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh, he looks so
Mr.
coy.
Cobra, was it? Please, come in.
Extra eyelashes and everything.
Thanks. With all this excitement, I missed my afternoon tea.
Besides, it's Cobra, the Legendary Bandit Space Adventures, if you don't mind.
Please use my whole name. Actually, the Space Adventures is his first name.
Cobra's my first name, the Legendary Bandit's my last name, and Space Adventures is a title. It's like Esquire. CPA, MSA, Space Adventures.
He took off his dumb hat. But Danny
Yeah, but his son must wear, at least one dumb hat must be worn at all times.
Nice pad, Sully.
It's Sully Sullenberger.
I've got a bad feeling about this guy.
Hi, I have a bad feeling about you.
They told me you're a construction engineer. Did you tell Cobra what my job is?
Go to the room next door till we're finished.
All right, see you
Cobra gets
later.
up and leaves. Yes, Father. Cobra, you said your wristband... Wait a minute, kid. Are you going to leave or not? You said your wristband was broken? Well, actually, I didn't say that, but I'll fix it for you. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a working flashlight again, sir. Yeah! Danny's my son. He left the room. At least he said he would. I'm blind, you see. He'll have it fixed in a jiffy.
I'm like a T-Rex. As long as he doesn't move, I can't see him, so I'm assuming he left.
I'm the bug bladder beast of Trawl. He covered his eyes, so now I assume I can't see him either. Thanks, kiddo.
I think that's Space Pirate.
Well, then say the line.
Thanks.
Space pirate voice actor.
Thanks, kiddo. Why did you tell my dad I'm here?
Anything for an old pal. I've known you longer than I've known anyone other than my dad.
He did look at him. He's like, I thought I told you to leave. But you just wanted me to do this thing. You were supposed to be out of this room. Where is Sky Prison?
Uh,
What about you? You made it out.
That's right. The guild threatened me, bullied me. I was treated like a slave. Then they just acted as if I'd never existed. I imagine the pirate guild being mean. They forced me to make weapons, wappets of death and terror. The prison was one of them. A member of the pirate guild, it was one of them.
How do I get out?
Well, you're not in, so sorry, Cobra. You can't. Once you're in, you'll never see the light of day again.
Can we leave at
No,
night?
just established I escaped. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe, he designed it. He didn't go into it. Got it.
Hold it a minute. Oh, wait, that's actually him.
What, you want me to hold it a minute? Oh, well, while I'm paused. Oh, now it occurs to me, since we were holding it, that there is one way. If you could turn back time. If you could stop the anti-gravity engine in the prison. If the engine stops, the prison will start to lose altitude. I almost said attitude. Hilarious. When it reaches an altitude of 30 meters, the automatic emergency switch will kick in and the emergency exits will open because we'd hate for these hardened space criminals to die.
30 meters isn't that high up.
Well, you know,
It's like it's been
we just
falling.
I think the idea is that the dead bodies will fall out of the exit so that they don't have to do that much cleaning when they try to repurpose the prison later.
I appreciate you telling me about Sky Prison. Could you please tell me about regular prison?
Regular prison's like Sky Prison, but it's not in the sky. Oop. The prison doors are locked electronically. Electronic lock. The electronic lock is scale coded. Scale coding. You synchronize the wavelengths with the wristband. The lock will open. And then the next dialogue option is wristband.
What's the scale code? Me.
It's stars and stripes forever. Yeah, he has a Second Amendment in that.
Let's talk about Danny. This is no place for a kid like Danny. He needs his freedom to get out and experience life. What do you say?
You've changed my mind completely. I dedicated my life to being a hermit, but now I know. This can't go on.
The come on defense worked again.
I felt so ashamed of myself when Danny left. Ashamed for killing his mother and putting her through the food chipper.
But I built him this robot.
You know, after my wife and my son were defeated by Booth. Anyway,
split on you
so
again.
This is your line.
He'll split on you again, and you know it. The question is, will he leave alone, or will you be there with him?
Aww.
Let's both leave me behind here, Danny.
Cobra, the legendary family counselor, Space Adventures. I'll be there. I'll be whatever Danny needs me to be. I'll be a wacky morning radio DJ if that's what Danny needs. Oh, that was actually pretty heartfelt for this game. It didn't involve a naked chick's, back tattoos, so...
Who knew it could be so touching and so windy?
I mean, most of the touching of this game involves the naked robot lady. So...
I repaired your wristband.
Thanks, Danny.
Thank
Look,
you, Dan.
Wristband. Wow, it's on my wrist. It
Oh,
looks the
can we
exact
see the
same.
flashlight? Well, I mean, they didn't say they were going to redesign it.
It's all fixed.
You didn't try the flashlight, you tease.
Look, wristband. It's all fixed. It made the noise. It tells us it's all fixed. Leave room without looking back. Nope, we looked back. Aww.
It's waving like a little, somewhat sick baby Bronco.
Yeah.
Kind of half-assed.
And the dad no longer has a stupid hat on.
Well, I mean, that's the first step towards healing the family. Whatever you're planning, I wish you luck. We split the line because we're not sure who's saying it.
Thanks.
Get in, Jeep. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't
Cobra,
dialogue.
can I ask you a question?
No.
Sure.
Drives off.
Even though you're strong, I'm sure you don't win all the time. What do you do when you lose?
If I can still move my mouth, I'll laugh it off.
Wink.
Oh, boink.
It's like, if I can still move my mouse, I load state.
The kid's like, I'll give you 8 out of 10. I was hoping you would say, if it ever happens, I'll tell you.
I feel like if we
Look
don't
up
look or
communicate.
communicate, then nothing can go wrong. Cigarette's getting a little small, though.
I'm glad you looked ahead instead of spending 10 minutes at the option screen for a head versus no decision.
The northern desert heads into the distance.
The war of northern desert aggression.
Let's talk to Duck. Where in time is Carmen Duck Diego?
Oh, there you are. How you doing?
I'm heading
I'm an audible
back to
duck
the
man.
bar.
What?
He said, I'm pretty good. I know how to get out. Now what about getting in?
It's not really talking like that. Like you. I may as well go have a drink at the pub. Now let's talk about Jane. What do you think? And he says, she's not a duck. I'm not interested.
Wonder where Jane's got to.
I haven't seen eye to hair since she left.
What the hell?
What the hell?
See ya.
Quentin Flynn charges more than me? What the hell?
Well, let's try Jane. I'm sure there's not going to be a problem trying to get a hold of her.
I'm right here. I don't know what the duck's problem is.
What? Something's funny's going on. Jane isn't around.
Better turn around and get this guy to repair or communicate her again.
What's Lady got to say?
Lady. It's Bimbo.
Bambo.
No, Bimbo is clearly the joke here.
Cobra, where are you?
I'm in the desert to the north. I'm on my way back to Hedva City.
I'm Bimbo. I'm your sexy friend. Jane told me that Kathy is being held in that prison.
Yep. I'm going to stir up that hornet's nest tonight.
Oh, Cobra. Ooh.
If you know what I mean. What about battery?
Yes, Dr. Light brought it back, along with item 2. We can take off anytime you give the word.
Now when we look ahead, we'll see the city on the horizon.
I'm sorry you didn't get to hear my awesome line.
Stay in touch.
Yeah,
Oh, we get to think. Damn, I hope nothing happened to Jane.
like she didn't
What
meet
a great
somebody and
thought.
settle down. I mean, come on. How could you just hear a quality joke we should have thought of 10 videos ago, like I'm Bimbo, and just try to change it to Bambo? I mean, it's Bimbo, but it also fits as a reference to Robot Bombo. But she also looks like a bimbo.
But it doesn't fit the...
She's
Bobo
a
joke.
sexy robot lady.
I know. I just like replacing O's with A's now.
You know, it's not a Commonwealth thing. You didn't add a U. She didn't become Biumbo. I guess the fact that Cobra is hanging around with her is causing me to slut shame this robot lady, which is not fair.
There's the Hedbus City parking lot. How exciting.
So we're gonna have
Let's
this
get
freaking
off.
Jeep now instead of our motorcycle.
Listen,
when
we
get
saw a
back to
parking
our
lot,
ship?
now we're getting off.
Speaking of getting off, when did we get to meet Bimbo?
Alright. I'm assuming if I head to the bar, worst case scenario, the duck will be there. Alright. I forgot about this.
Here, more post work for you to do. I'm thinking you got to head to the bar to trigger a scene about how Jane's not there. I would assume. She just loves hanging out at the Playgirl anyway.
Over here. I've been waiting for you.
It's a good thing we came here, huh?
Same old song and dance. It's not wrong. That is the
I
same
swear
dance.
that woman's gonna get up and say, "This time I'll slice your guts."
Whoa, that was a very quick look at the customers.
Give you a quick opportunity to have a seizure and then move on.
He's having a beer.
Oh, she disappeared right after you left. Never told you this before, but my younger brother's also in prison.
Well, that's just too bad.
He gave me the goods on Kathy.
Tell me about your brother.
What could you tell me about your own brother? They nailed him on a trumped-up burglary charge. He's a nice guy, though. You'll like him. If you could bust him out while you're in there, maybe? When you get inside the big house, pay him a visit, would ya? He knows what's going down.
But, well, does he realize the whole ship's going to be going down and we're going to open the emergency exits?
Well, if you tell him and maybe get him out alive, I'd appreciate it if, the prison refuels and leaves tonight. If you're gonna do it now. I'll save state in case you mistime the event and render the game unwinnable.
Well, we got to wait another 2 months till this prison needs to refuel.
Let's go wander around in those ruins and continually re-examine the well and those sticks that have bugs on them.
Let's call up lady. Okay, we can take off now.
I looked all over everywhere but couldn't find something. Her, I guess it was.
Oh, I have to think now.
I gotta think.
This is really getting to me. Where the hell's that damn girl? Shoot. What if the guild's got her?
You do like changing vowels. I love the fact that they'd been relatively curse word free, but suddenly they threw in a damn and a shoot. Now time to look for Jane. The prison is set to take off. You think we might find her in the prison?
Do I have to think
I don't even see in the menu how you get to leave.
Is there something I didn't look at? Oh, here we go.
My little bro is in room 21 on floor D. D for duck. You're not very imaginative in how they assign prisoners. Duck.
Duck what?
Oh. All Duckians have just one name. My bro, my dad, my grandfather, and I are all named Duck.
Pretty cool.
My mother, my sister, my 30 wives are all named Daisy. Leave it. Just get out while the getting's good. Yeah, if they had more than one name to remember, it would get confusing.
Uh-oh.
Great. This guy's great.
This is the police.
Okay, so-
You're under arrest, Joe Smith. Put both hands in the air.
It's a Nightmare Force.
With battle gorillas.
A Nightmare Force patrolman armed to the teeth with a single gun.
Armed to the teeth with dentures.
They've got some battle gorillas. Battle gorilla? Built like a brick shithouse. That's a common expression.
A shoot house. I would think they're built like gorillas, but you know.
No, that's... Oh, in the States are outhouses not shaped like gorillas?
No, I think the problem here is that they should be called battle shit houses and they're built like gorillas.
What up, Mac?
What a maroon. I'm arresting you on a burglary charge.
Is that a fact?
You broke into a Duckian's home and took their money and jewelry.
This wasn't Duck you're talking about, is it?
No, it was Duck.
Ah, news to me. Nice plan. It's Duck's way of getting me into prison. Ah,
Could have
yes.
told you about it. No, I was thinking that's what was going on, but he could have told you. I'm hauling you in. So let's hop in the back of this U-Haul truck.
Oh, I gotta look at Duck. Oh, where'd he go? Oh well, he's played his role. I have to play mine. He's actually gone to the prison to also play his brother because they only hired so many actors. Arrest!
He's probably returned to... Yeah, arrest these guys. He's probably returned to the wrestling area to be taken prisoner again for the next adventure to free. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the game was talking.
Is that a Q-Bert?
It's a Q-Bet. This looks like that looks like somebody who might be talking to a teddy bear detective on a steamy novel cover.
My taxes pay for crap like this.
Oh, wow.
Lady Jupiter from the Jupiter Forest tribe, and Mr. Lion.
Okay.
Oh, those are from the later Beatrix.
I was going to ask legitimately if these are characters in the manga, but no, I think they're from later Beatrix Potter series. Yeah. Let's look at the battle shit house.
What are these guys expecting, a riot? Ouch. These robots were used during the planetary wars.
Well, the expression on his face totally changed from the close-up to the wide shot.
It'd be interesting.
I doubt it. Not unless we get the wolf wheels back.
He's slow, but his armor is super strong. It's super effective. If that Vulcan cannon ever touches me, I mince meat.
So if he
And if he shoots it, it's even worse.
Yeah, I'll just say if he pokes you with that gun, you will explode.
It's his
into meat.
his one weakness. Mr. Lion. What are you in for? I see. I get the picture.
Oh, he was in for Lion Under Oath.
How's it going?
He got some more lion-y sound than Lion made.
Not much of a talker, eh? It's weird because, like, his mouth does not look like it functions. There's probably just a speaker in there, and yet he still just makes growl noises.
Yeah. Now do we get to talk to Lady Jupiter?
Now we get to look outside.
Of the Jupiter tribe. Outside of the Jupiter tribe. Oh, nice.
That's
picture.
how I look outside. I put my shoulders backwards, faced against the window, and then tilt my head ever so slightly.
Make sure to get that, devil may care look on your face.
Going up.
Living it down as we're going up.
Here are the 3 prisoners, sir.
Oh, of course, they're sexy ladies.
Welcome. I'm the commander of this prison. My name is Schultz.
This game's got style, man.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of flaws with this game, but there's some characters that I'm not going to forget. Leather vest, tie with no shirt, Nazi hat guy.
Looks like the warden's office. Warden Schultz enjoys his women too, huh? Lucky dog.
I would swear he would look more appropriate to me if this guy just had 2 scantily clad men on either side of him.
Whoa, zoom in quick. She reminds me of a leopard. Bet you she moves like one.
You're going to turn into a monster and try to eat you at any moment. So they just have one picture of both of them, but
She's beautiful, but anything over 2 meters is too tall, and her eyes are cold as ice. She's as
she's
cold
willing to
as ice.
sacrifice your body, I would assume. Well, that's I was about to say they're objectifying her by saying she's too tall, but then you look at the outfit and the entire scene. Yeah.
So this is the infamous Schultz. Likes the leather, doesn't he? No wonder he's one of the 12 members of the Pirates Guild Supreme Council.
Of course, you can't join this Pirates Guild Supreme Council unless you love the leather.
He's a Pirate Guild executive.
He's a
I'm glad you could
big
join
star
us.
at Pirates World.
You're just in time to see an interesting demonstration.
What? Only a complete idiot would try to escape from my lovely home.
Yes, sir.
Destroyer.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what was the first one's name?
These 2 specially reinforced cyborgs are the executioners in this prison. You're very lucky. You get to see how these girls operate.
Without dying, because I assume lots of people see how they operate, but it's the last thing they see.
You girls think you can take on the 4 of us?
Guys, you really have no chance here, right? You know that. I mean, that's not like exactly a psycho gun that you just threw that sank into her chest.
But now we know where her weak point will be later.
not there, apparently. At least she made a guttural noise as she expelled his knife. You know, from her chest, not expelled in the normal way.
She pushed that knife right out of her body.
I'm the worst Hulk
Incredible
ever.
Hulk.
Away from her.
It's Incredible Hulk's baby cousin.
The non-credible Hulk.
The credible Hulk.
I can believe the size of this guy.
I need a witness to testify on my behalf, and it's important they be green. Who can I call?
I mean, these guys are going to other dimensions. She hugged him in half. Oh, he
Well,
just
not
broke
yet,
a
but
little
it's
bit.
coming.
He seems like he's okay with it.
I mean, if you're gonna go. Oh, he splooges red and from his mouth.
Did you get the message?
He doesn't have a German accent, but you know I'm gonna give him one when it's time to read his text dialogue.
Or you'll suffer the same fate.
We better never try to escape.
Had those guys actually done something, or were, you know, whatever?
4 dead bodies.
Going
What's
to
the,
a
so the
bar.
guy on the left is number 80 and the guy on the right is 77.
Well, yeah, it's their charity softball team.
Dickhead.
Hey,
No class. Absolutely no class.
yeah, the slime girl's got no freaking class. Any questions?
Where do I grab a cab to get home?
You'll have lots of time to think about the sweet world you left behind. You know, in prison. We're going to jail. We're going
I
to
thought-
jail.
I thought I hit talk and I said talk to room. Give me a break. I ain't taking a life rap for a burglary charge.
You're in no position to dictate terms, but don't sweat it. I'll make sure you enjoy your lifetime here. Oh, sounds pretty good. They got, like, you know, pay-per-view television and,
Bake them away, toys.
Cobra died on the way back to his home planet.
Oh, number 3 brought us here.
Yourself.
With
Get
his
inside.
baby arms. I mean, I'd like to point out, I'm not like a great connoisseur of manga art, but seems to be like quality, decent, you know, drawings of human anatomy in this game, but they seem to put a little bit more work into the scantily clad women than they did to this guy for some reason.
Even though he has such a sweet haircut.
It is pretty cool. He doesn't even just have a monobrow. He has like a single eye that bleeds across his face.
And look at the typography on his shirt. No one's gonna appreciate that.
Room 33,
Room
floor
33,
D.
floor D. This must
Well,
be
we're
it.
on the duck floor. Is this guy just going to personally guard us all day?
How kind of them, my own personal guard.
Brown personal guard. Here's your cell. Get in there. I know funny stuff in your hair. I'm your
Can I-
own personal guard.
Can I ring the bell and get room service? Wait, come back, I'm
I
still talking.
sarcastically close the door at you. Ha ha ha. Well, I'll get you. This is not your personal guard forever.
What? Electronic lock. ... If only I knew how to use my wristband to open it up.
If only. I'm glad we have a special shot of the ceiling here.
Won't be busting through the ceiling. I mean, we do have our psycho gun.
It appears to have taken more effort than drawing that guard did.
Like front of room. They should call an interior decorator and wallpaper this dive. And looks like we'll
The
be looking at the
dive
rear of this
stage.
room next
Ooh,
time.
does it look like the rear of those androids?
Wow, the rear of this room's really shapely.
Tune in next time for A View from Behind or Bottoms Up.
See you then, folks.
Bye-bye.